earlier, Jonathan was talking about the stuff that happens in the digital space. I call it the stuff. It's like people just come and have a digital vomit of you, and something needs to be done about that. And I'm so glad that SocialMeToo is stepping up and saying enough is enough, and we need to do something about it. So I'm very happy to be here. And I don't know, let's see where this conversation goes.
Absolutely. I tell you what, Gregory, I'm not being funny. I asked them both independently because we had a nice chat. It turns out that both these women are absolutely awesome and making a massive difference. And the purpose in your hearts. Wow. This was going to be a funny thing, but we'll have a funny and serious conversation, I think. Gregory, over to you.
Hi, I'm Gregory Austin, and I've banded together with Jonathan to help kind of form this idea of SocialMeToo. It started out from LinkedIn, and we spread out to all the social media because I think we both have a keen sense of justice, and we want to make a difference and make things safer and better for everybody, especially for women, because they get a lot of garbage that comes out. Professionally, I'm a business development manager for ProPharma Group, which is a pharmaceutical consulting firm globally. And I work in compliance and regulatory compliance and quality compliance. I also am an author as well of stellar resume writing, Secrets from Corporate Recruiter.
I did not know this.
You did not know? Oh my goodness. So yes, no, I wrote that in 2017. And it's published on Amazon, and that was kind of from my 11 years as a recruiter, put that together. And that's pretty much, an interesting kind of thing about me is that back in almost like a previous life now, I was a street cop. I was a police officer in Savannah, Georgia, and it was a very interesting time to be there and to have that kind of life. And that's sort of where my sense of justice and fairness for all has kind of come through as well.
So obviously, as the only ethnic in the room, usually it'd be us that have to worry about the police, but this time we overwhelm you. So yeah, you're screwed either way.
It's totally. I was a minority in Savannah, Georgia, as well. So
oh dear, what a shame. Yeah. Okay, so look, basically, I want to have conversations which are stories from you, ideas from you about what people do on social media and the faux pas they make. Rachel, one of our great supporters, does continual posting about online etiquette and just being kind and being respectful to content producers, and yet still people just take liberties, or Berties, as I used to call them. So let's start with hard selling emails. Who wants to dive in on hard selling email or text? My God, if your eyebrows could talk, Julie, let's go to you.
Oh my God, let's talk about those. It's crazy how people think that because they are behind their laptop or their gadget, they can do things that they wouldn't do in person. Like if you found me on the train or even at an event, at a barbecue, you wouldn't come to me and go, you know what? I sell shoes. You like my shoes? Here are my shoes. Buy my shoes. I'd look at you like crazy. What? Like, get out of my face. Or we do them on social media, especially in people's private spaces, because your inbox is your private space. I call it my boardroom. Like, you wouldn't walk into my boardroom and tell me I'm selling this and the other and you better buy it. Because I'd be like, get out of here. And that's what I do. I just tell people, get out of here. Like, really? I send people such messages. Really? And some don't get it. They think, ooh, I'm encouraging them to actually tell me more. And they vomit some more. It's called digital vomit.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't find a person in person and do what they do in the digital space. I always tell people, don't do what you wouldn't do in person if you met me in my inbox, because that's just not on. And some people take offense and try to be abusive, and they haven't met this girl yet.